Alright, so first I'm going to start off with some prime mistakes that I see all the time, and this is going to be the most aggressive Arch-Vile Horde that I can think of. Dimensions map 2 here. So the first mistake that I always see is staying too close to them, being too aggressive. So watch. You see how they all ran behind me, and it was really just not much I can do from that position? That also goes hand in hand with the next tip that I say, and that is make use of the full arena if you have one. For example, like there's one in No Chance where you don't really have that, but there's definitely not as many Arch-Viles, and they're not able to run around behind you in the same way. So for an example that's like this one, and you have the full arena, you have to run away into positions where you put enough distance between yourself and the Arch-Vile, so like this. Right? See? And then it's done. So I made sure to give myself a lot of distance from the Arch-Viles as much as I could, because when I was at the beginning of it, that position, they're going to run around and block me and stuff. If I run away, now I can take more control of it. I can start cutting down the numbers from those positions, and it works out a lot better. Yo guys, so I'm going to go ahead and show you 3 examples of Arch-Vile Hordes, and these are going to be in increasing difficulty. And for this first one, I want you to think about the time that I spend exposed to the Arch-Viles and the time that I spend hidden away from the Arch-Viles. So here we go. Also, very important to waste your first 40 cells. It's a great idea. Alright. Let's see, how many do I have left? Last guy? Okay, you. See that? And when he raises his arms to when I hide there, that's how long you can stay in front of an Arch-Vile Horde. And when you go and hide, the second that you get out of their line of sight, I want you to imagine an Arch-Vile in your mind. He has just started his animation, and he needs to finish his animation before you step back out. When you do step back out, you're going to shoot a BFG into the wall, step out, and then shoot another BFG. This is pretty much a good timing for how long you can stay out. You can count to 3, whatever it takes to get used to that timing. On that second BFG ball, you might be able to get another set of tracers on them if they're close enough. If they're farther away, you might not be able to do so. It just depends on the fight. You'll get that a lot with practice. Now the next example I have is a more chaotic example. A lot of stuff can happen here, you know, in this fight. Not everything can be as straightforward as that first one, so here we go. But you can apply the same principles to prevent yourself from just getting sent across the room and instantly dying, you know? Here we go. See, so I hope you saw there that, you know, it just depends on the situation that you have. You're not going to be able to just perfectly wait for that imaginary Arch-Vile to finish his timing. You're not going to perfectly be able to think about the Arch-Vile animation and how long you can be exposed to them. So, but applying those principles prevents you from just instantly dying, you know? So I have one more example for you, and this example comes to us from Flotsam map 6. So let me pull that up real quick. This is the ending of Flotsam map 6. A very tough fight. I had to practice a lot when I was maxing. So let's see if I still have the muscle memory. Here we go. Alright, now let's have some fun. I messed it up, but yeah. I was trying to like be cool and just shoot from far away and just get in their face, but oh well. Yeah, so hopefully that helps. You know, definitely just practice this kind of thing. You can even do this fight cleaner. I think mine exits with like 116 health, so I only got zapped twice in the winning run, but yeah, definitely spend some time with it. Just like with the previous video, you know, be patient with yourself. Sometimes you're gonna die and you're gonna feel like, well, you know, maybe it's not consistent, maybe it's not doable. It definitely is doable. Trust me. I believe in you. You got this. Hope you enjoyed. Till next time, peace. Wait, before you go, I can't leave out this fight. It's an essential. Yeah. So yeah, the thing about this fight, man, having the guys up on the pillars and the guys roaming around really changes things up. It's a true test, this one, for real. I never got consistent at this, to be quite honest with you. So yeah, that's always fun. Alright, now for real. Peace.